Wait, Sean McClain was seen hanging out with Diddy.
Whoa!
Where'd they hear that? Guys,
Wait, you're not.
Where do you hide all the baby oil?
Wait, sugar from very.
backyard.
Wait, I haven't heard anything about me. Say something.
Hey, Emma. You're good. Rudolph.
Yo. You were drunk flying. You were drunk flying. What do you
Is it really true that you used to lose the games?
No, I won them.
Guys,
I never was in
I
this.
heard her nose is fake because she was seen stealing red glow-in-the-dark stickers to wear on her nose.
You know,
The nose is
I heard.
Pack it up.
I heard Scrooge is calling you a
You're
misfit.
bad at Fortnite. Now you have a fake nose. Type.
Wait.
Oh, this is your mom's. That's me.
This is my mom.
I heard Jack from.
So you don't like being called a wimp, huh?
No, not really. I can't say I do.
By Scrooge?
Maybe
Whoa,
remote
whoa.
the lights and just turning it on and off and do this.
Wait, I heard you were flicking like.
I was playing with him.
Too, huh?
I
Kind
was
of
playing with-
interesting.
you know what
Kind of
I was playing
interesting
with?
how he died.
Kids.
What's your name?
I heard you was
I
sneaking
heard
around
you.
with
I
Diddy.
heard you the baby oil.
Dude, like one time he invited me over, okay?
So,
It wasn't even
I
that
didn't
kind
even
of
stay for
party.
the after party, okay?
so what were you doing with Dr. Disrespect?
Why you need what?
Wait,
Did that look cool? Wait, go again.
Like, some of this seems important.
Yeah, I haven't read all
Like,
this.
Max Skellington can see in the dark.
well, Max Skellington said that Scrooge would be a cool Halloween character if he was dead.
Bro, all of mine are like somebody saying some vile stuff.
Oh,
we good? Wait, who are you?
I'll show him that.
I'm
Whoa.
Mark Criswell.
What? Dude, what were you?
You.
Stop talking. Can I say something?
Let me
What's your
see
name?
something.
That's
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You really said Scrooge says I'm a wimp, huh? I'll show him. That's what you said.
I did say that.
Wait,
You got laughed off of TikTok.
Yeah, you
I
got
know,
laughed
guys.
off of TikTok. He got laughed off of TikTok
Wait.
for trying to perform the ballet mop.
Hold this.
Okay.
Come over.
Oh no.
Oh!
Is that your
I got some.
get started?
Guys,
Oh my god, listen.
guys, what is it? I got some shit on Miss Claus, right? Miss Claus? I knew she did some shit.
I heard that.
This girl been flirting. With the tallest down.
Oh.
What? Wait, who?
Wait,
Live reaction.
Live reaction.
That's you.
Live reaction.
Live reaction.
Live reaction. Say it again.
This Miss Claus, well, she's been flirting around with the tall elf out there, you know.
That's me.
No, Billy.
This girl been unfaithful.
Wait, so Miss Claus?
Yeah, this goes
She put us.
Sing. Okay.
Keep this on the down. We're gonna keep this on the
Take it back.
We're gonna keep this on the down.
Take it back.
Let me take it.
Wait. You. I heard that you said Scrooge thinks. You. Stop touching me. You said Scrooge thinks that I'm permanently stuck in childhood. I'll show him what it's like to get stuck
So she gets
right through
violent
the
when she
heart.
eats.
So are we gonna
She gets
talk about
violent
how
when
you're
she eats
writing
sugar,
down
too.
with Scrooge on Windows?
Okay, that's just something we like to do.
Oh, yeah. It's just.
Where will go, guys?
Probably to get
Will's
the
dead.
whatever. He's eating the.
Whoa, that's pretty
the
suspicious. We should go investigate.
That was the surprise of the night.
What?
Hey guys.
I wonder what's happening over here.
Hey.
I fear if everyone's
Hey, what are we?
in the group, you can't spread rumors.
No, yeah.
Are you talking about Jack Frost? This is the scariest shit I've ever seen.
I'm tired of nipping at people. I want to be fucking much more.
Tired of nipping?
P. Diddy. Don't call Pete at 3 a.m. challenge. You guys won't expect what happened next. Wait, Evan is Dr.
Hey guys. My name is Evan. My name is Evan. My name is Evan.
Did you see the Mr. Beast video of the Rizzler?
Dead. I'm fairly certain I met with all of you to diagnose your case of holiday derangement syndrome. I found this paper in my pocket, where it looks like I recorded my thoughts. Funny. It looks like I borrowed a form from Santa Claus, but none of you qualified as nice.
Hi.
My list of symptoms prone to violence, paranoia, and many other dangerous diagnoses. I bet you can find a lot of motives for murder when you ask each other questions about this list.
Okay.
Is that it?
Well,
Guys, who could it be?
it's a little weird, guys.
You've been waiting a really long time to say that too.
Don't reach for the knife.
Wait, we move on. We move on to the next page, Will.
Yes. All right. Everyone, go to the round 2 part of your book. Ooh. Wow.
No, you have your book here.
Let me find.
All right. So you'll notice. Don't let anyone see your book right now, because that will tell them if you are the murderer or not. Ooh. So this
Stay away from
that
me.
we just
Stay
found.
away. I can't even open the book.
Oh.
How did he have all this time to do this if he got murdered?
No, that ass.
And it shows. You guys want to all come around over somewhere that's not messy.
Hey, can I put my smudged fingerprints on it?
We're gonna put it right here. It shows a list of different.
Oh, this is my
people.
list.
Yeah, it's this guy's list.
Your list, buddy.
This guy.
Let's see.
Let everyone get a look at the list.
Because they're not nice. No one's nice in this game.
Better be on
Narcissist's personality.
Everyone's so naughty. How does that make you feel?
Pretty fucking bad.
Wait, am I on the nice list?
I feel like the kid from Polar Express.
I can't see him. I can't see.
You were that kid.
I'm not Jersey Joe.
Questions from one of the people on their list. And we do it aloud so everyone can hear. Pat,
Just clear my throat.
Pat, you get to ask the first question. Who are you asking and what question?
I'd hand that camera to somebody else, Mr. Nutcracker. Hey, Scrooge told you he thought you were paranoid because of being a misfit in society. How does it make you feel about Scrooge?
How dare he call me a misfit? I'm a soldier. Just because we have a very different idea about what that means and we dance in tights. I'd like to see him dance in tights. Actually, no, I wouldn't. It would take a certain skill and caliber of man to do that. Furthermore, he had the nerve to question my bravery. It takes a lot of courage to fight off the Mouse King. Let me tell you, Scrooge likes to point fingers, but he's the one who is scared of a few ghosts.
Sounds kind of murdery to me.
Yeah.
All right, who's next in line? Aiden, you get to ask the next question. Billy.
Hey, Rudolph. Scrooge said you were a paranoid freak. How does that make you feel?
Of course I'm paranoid. My entire life I've been judged, criticized, and blamed for something I have no control over. The only reason I'm a misfit is because of the way other people have reacted towards me. Then Scrooge comes along and feels the need to criticize me further and to slap labels on me based on what? 2 hours of psychology training? If I'm paranoid, it's because of people like him. He deserves what he got. No one has the right to make anyone feel less than they are.
Oh my goodness! I don't even know what she said.
She sounds pretty paranoid.
I'm not paranoid.
This is getting juicy.
I want to know yours. This is We're just all asking each other.
Max Skellington. Scrooge told me he thought you were paranoid because of being a misfit in society. How does that make you feel about him?
Oh, well, you know how it makes me feel? I'm not! I'm only a paranoid misfit here in Christmas characters because I'm not a Christmas character. In fact, I believe you are all out to get me. Since I'm a Halloween creature and Christmas, and you're all jolly, and I'm, well, not jolly. So, I guess Scrooge was right. Although I believe he was the only one I was afraid of.
Sounds kind of murdery to me.
What?
Evan and Grotty.
Evan, your turn to ask. Your turn to ask.
Oh, who do I want to ask? Sugar Plum Fairy. Scrooge told you he thought you were suffering from delayed adulthood. How does that make you feel about him?
The land of sweets is a child's dream world. Why would you want to go there as an adult? But you know, just because I live in a land that fills children with wonder, and I may look like a child on the inside, doesn't mean that I act like a child. My mind is as grown up and sharp as yours. I don't have tantrums. Only naughty children have tantrums, and I don't. And I won't let a sour old man deprive me of my sense of magic. Without a little magic, what is there? He won't take that away from me. He won't.
Okay.
Wow.
Emma.
I already went.
Will you ask someone a question?
Did Patrick go?
Tight.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
my turn?
Patrick. Yes.
Sorry. I want to ask Mark Griswold.
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I still want to ask you.
It's round two.
Scrooge told you he thought you were suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. How does that make you feel about him?
Well, I can't believe that Scrooge of all people had the nerve to say that I act like it's always about me. What about him? Isn't he the one that doesn't care about Christmas, wanted everyone to stop being so jolly? Then he goes off on a rant about ghosts visiting him and showing him how his life would turn out. He thought that Christmas was all about him. If anyone was a narcissist, then it was him.
Okay.
Where did she go?
I realized that way they're just talking to me.
Yeah, I've heard it.
They
all do something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you mewing?
Question.
I want to ask the Grunchess.
Oh my goodness! No way!
Scrooge told you he thought you were prone to violence. How does that make you feel about him? Prone to violence, am I? So what? What did he expect from someone who's green, furry, and grouchy? You know, someone like the Grunch, you know how to be tough. Give as good as you what? Give as good as you get, you know? That's just called survival. I try not to let my emotions get the better of me, but sometimes they do. What made me feel the most violent of emotions? His nasty comments about hearts that were 2 sizes too small. It doesn't surprise me that bitch is dead.
What a minute.
Sounds kind of murdery to me. Alright.
Oh, I'm sure.
Doesn't surprise me that bitch is dead.
It's yours.
Alright, Grunch. Scrooge told you he thought you were paranoid because of being a misfit in society. How does that make you feel about him?
I didn't really care. I am a misfit, bro. And I'm proud of it. I accepted that fact long ago. Society will always shun me. And I wasn't paranoid until Scrooge called me a copycat trying to be like him. That made me mad. And then paranoid. I don't want people calling me a Scrooge copycat. I hated that, and I hate him too. Sorry.
That sounds kind of murdery to me.
Sounds kind of murdery.
You hate it?
Mrs. Claus. Scrooge told you he thought you were resistant to proper authority. How does that make you feel about him?
Proper authority? Ha! Do you know what he means by that? He means men. My husband, my father, or even him. You know, he actually told me that I should stay in the kitchen like a good little wife. He actually told me that I should stay in the kitchen like a good little wife. I was furious. What century does he live in? 1800s or something? No man will ever tell me what to do. I stand up for myself. If I wanted to, I could kill someone, but death is a bit too messy and I hate cleaning too.
Sounds kind of murdery.
That's an innocent. They would write that to trick us out, for sure.
For sure.
It's wrong. Further what? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Tiny Kim. Scrooge told you he thought you were suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. How does that make you feel about him?
It's a sick child.
I remember him saying some big words like that, but I don't know what that means. What I do remember is him saying that I wasn't as important as I thought. No one cares about me, and I was just a part of the surplus population. I think that means he thinks I'm a waste of space. That made me sad.
That sounds pretty murdery to me.
That sounds kind of murdery. Sad. Maybe a little.
We're sad. It's just sad.
It's your turn. I will go like.
Okay. Did you or?
Yeah.
Okay. Raise your hand if you did not go yet.
Like ask a question.
I've not been asked.
All right.
Alright, I got this.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Who are these people?
Damn, raise your hand.
I have to remember what these roles are.
You can do.
Hey, Cal McAllister. McAllister. Fuck my life. Scrooge told you he thought you were suffering from delayed adulthood. How does that make you feel about it?
If anything, I'm experiencing expedited adulthood. I'm fucking long family at 8. Anyways, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard, and I told him so to his face. I got abandoned by my family on Christmas. That kind of trauma will affect anyone. I had to grow up. I'm probably more grown up than most of you here. But at the end of the day, I'm a kid, not a delayed adult. It did make me mad though. I've defended my home from burglars. All I wanted was to show him just how much a kid could accomplish.
Sounds kind of murdery.
That sounds
very
murdery.
murdery.
Sounds real.
Raise your hand if you haven't been asked a question again.
Raise your hand.
Pick one of these people.
Sean McLean. That even is your name. Scrooge told you he thought you were prone to violence. How does that make you feel about him?
Yeah, I'm prone to violence. Yeah.
It doesn't take an expert to see that, okay? Scrooge thought I was likely to get violent at any moment. And you know what? That's true. I don't put up with people's nonsense. He provoked me and thought it would make me unhappy. But I do value honesty. That doesn't upset me at all. So he failed there.
He's looking up at Scrooge.
Who's wait?
I think
Has been asked yet? Who's next to
Raise your hand.
ask?
Are you Santa? Scrooge told me he thought you were suffering from a persecution complex. How does that make you feel about him?
What's a persecution complex?
I guess the naughty nice shit.
Now look here. I'm not a jolly person by nature. My wife's a ... Well, I won't say what she is. There are secrets present, but it rhymes with witch.
He's calling you.
Oh my god.
So, Scrooge thinks I feel persecuted, does he? Oh, that's what I'm well, you'd feel persecuted too if you got roped into an unfair binding contract like I did. It was an accident, for goodness sake. They happened. And then Scrooge, who was supposed to be helping me, jumped in and started calling me names. I got angry, yes, but I don't want another death on my hands.
Sounds kind of murdery to me.
Sounds kind of murdery.
I think he does want another death on his hands.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's about to get murdered.
Pick some.
Who's it on? Oh, Jackie Frost.
Oh.
Have you gone yet?
Wait, you already
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool.
You know, read if you're.
Alright, let me find it. I need to find it too.
Scrooge told you he thought you were suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. How does it make you feel about him? Scrooge is just a mean old man. He seemed to think that because I spread ice and snow everywhere, I'm cold-hearted and I just want to show people how powerful I am. That's not true. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without snow and ice. What's his excuse for throwing so much misery and selfishness around?
That sounds pretty murderous. Sounds good. Not gonna lie.
Who else hasn't been asked a question?
This guy right here.
Did Santa come?
Yeah, there's 2 people left to ask.
To my house?
Yeah.
I got
Ralphie.
I didn't even ask for it.
Ralphie Ryder. Scrooge told you he thought you were prone to violence. How does that make you feel about it?
Prone to violence? Really? All I want is a BB gun. They're not violent. They don't even have real bullets in them. Now, a real gun would have been way better. But anyway, BB gun, not violent, not violent. Sure, I want to shoot things with it. Things being the word, not people. It doesn't mean I'm gonna go crazy violent. Although I did kick him hard on the shins when he told me that. He ruined Christmas for me.
Sounds kind of
Pretty
murdery.
murderous.
That sounds really murderous.
Billy the Elf. Scrooge told you that he thought you were suffering from delayed adulthood. How does that make you feel about him?
Mr. Scrooge thought I should grow up. And by that, he meant being as cold and nasty as he was. I never want that. Why would you want to be mean to anyone? He belongs on the naughty list. I told him that I could never be like him. I may look human, but I'm an elf at heart, and we have standards of behavior.
Sounds kind of murderous.
Oh, that sounds great.
A lot of these sounded very murderous.
You watch Cobra Kai.
Did everyone ask a question again?
No.
Ask a question?
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
Who has
Cringe, wasn't it?
No, that was everyone.
That was
I think it was
We're all good. All right.
Are you okay?
Another message from beyond the
What?
grave.
Are you okay?